Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Kylian Mbappe has confirmed that his decision on his future will not change after Paris Saint-Germain qualify for the UCL semi-finals. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we progress, and shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day as La Liga president Javier Tebas risks suspension after Real Madrid filed a case to the Arbitrative Court of Sport after the CVC deal. We are going to be expatiating and detailing you through that on this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid bound Kylian Mbappe has confirmed that he will not change his decision about his future at Paris Saint-Germain despite leading them to the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League 2023-24 season. On Tuesday night, Mbappe started for Paris Saint-Germain as they beat Real Madrid arch-rivals FC Barcelona to a 4-1 win to secure a place in the semi-finals of Europe's premier competition. After having put in a disappointing display in the first leg last week at the Parc des Princes, the French superstar scored a second-half brace to help his team across the line at Barcelona's home last night on Tuesday. During his interaction with the media after the match, Mbappe was asked if he would reconsider the decision over his future now that he and Paris Saint-Germain were one step closer to winning the Champions League. Mbappe, though, made it clear that nothing will change, as he said no repeatedly 3 times. At the same time, however, the 25-year-old admitted that he still dreams of winning the UEFA Champions League with the Parisian Giants. I have the dream of winning the Champions League with Paris. For sure, it is another step now against a great team, and we are going to try to get to Wembley, Mbappe said. Playing for the team from my country's capital is very special. I dreamt of these playoffs when I came to Paris Saint-Germain. It is a great day for the club, Mbappe said. Mbappe's contract with Paris Saint-Germain expires at the end of the season, and he has decided to leave as a free agent in the summer. The Frenchman is understood to be headed to Real Madrid, with a contract reportedly already signed between the two parties. An early elimination from the Champions League for Paris Saint-Germain would have potentially brought the operation a step closer. Mbappe, while on international duty with France, confirmed that he is going to clear his future before the upcoming Euros, as he wanted to have full focus during the competition, considering the fact that the media will always keep asking him questions about his next possible destination without even keeping focus on the game at hand. Real Madrid, though, were reported to have already signed a deal with the Paris Saint-Germain star, although no official statement has been made yet. The Champions League is the only competition keeping that announcement from taking place. Real Madrid, on their part, are preparing a grand ceremony for Kylian Mbappe when he chooses to make it public. As reports already state, he has already signed a contract. When the time comes, the Merengues want to live it up to the fullest. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda at hand, as La Liga president Javier Tebas risks suspension after Real Madrid complained over the CVC deal. There is never a calm day in Spain and La Liga, more so when the very institution that governs football in the country are at an unofficial war. La Liga president Javier Tebas, despite being a vocal supporter of Real Madrid, has not shared the best relationship with club president Florentino Perez in recent years, especially in the wake of the Super League. With the two powerful Spanish institutions dealing each other blows for a while now, Sergio Fernandez provides a breaking update on the situation of the La Liga president amidst conflict with Real Madrid. According to the Spanish journalist, the Administrative Court of Sport in Spain is working on a serious file against Tebas, which could see him suspended very soon. The next week will be crucial as the Administrative Court of Sport will open a new serious disciplinary file against the league president, which could well result in his suspension. In fact, word of his suspension has been going around in the XAVIER Tebas for a while now, for the outlet reveals that Real Madrid have a big role to play in the aforementioned operation. Tebas' suspension will only be the surface effect of a long chain of internal dominoes falling. The root of the same takes one back to the famous CVC debacle. Real Madrid's complaint against Tebas was for the La Liga president famed operation to finalize an agreement with CVC wherein the league would receive an immediate financial boost of almost 2 billion in exchange for a slow repayment over 50 years. In return for the immediate injection, CVC would receive a significant part of the television right for La Liga, a move clubs like Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Athletic Club Bilbao and Ibiza were against. Los Blancos thus filed a complaint against Tebas' finalization of the deal without clear communication with clubs or respect for the right teams have over their television rights. La Liga has managed to crawl out of all accusations to this point. However, their convening of an assembly in December 2021 to discuss the agreement with minimal notice and non-transparent communications is now under discussions and could well deliver the lethal blow. Florentino Perez and Javier Tebas have been the head-to-head clash topics in La Liga in recent months, as the La Liga president is not a big fanboy of the La Liga champions president Florentino Perez. He often says in press conference that Florentino Perez has too much authority and too much influence for the league, as he dislikes his manner of controlling issues, even claiming that Barcelona president Laporta is a more calmer person than Florentino Perez. But Perez, on the other hand, doesn't buy such attributions, as he is a man of his word and a man of his dignity. Having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.